PGA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th. Well, that is right, and that could be trouble. Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in two. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
All you have to do is start this online and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Well, coming down the slope, you think you'd carry a little bit more speed, but surprisingly comes up short.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at level par. Four holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here. Okay, solid shot, and that'll give him a chance at birdie here at the 15th. Nope. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at even par. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff. He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See if he can knock it on in two.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff.
Now, that's not a bad shot, and the reason why I say that, you see the lie, thick, heavy rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in two. And that ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. That will be a second round score of 70, 2 under par. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Reg, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, then all of a sudden you're off and running.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rick. EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Our leader, We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. Solid, good drive in the fairway. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hands and the wrists quiet and get it started online.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at 1 under par. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Okay, safely aboard. Look here at birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right. Well, the dreaded double whammy. Not enough break, and he left it short.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4-7. Big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Nah, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd.